We are Paul Leonard,
and Bryce Graskowski.
and this is 20 Minutes
Two,
of
one,
Fitness.
and how's it going, Bryce?
Good, Paul. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, just got back from the coronavirus capital of Las Vegas.
I heard you got a little cough there, buddy. It sounds
just a little
sounds
something.
stuffy.
So, on the note of the beautiful coronavirus going around, we figured we would talk about what to do when you're feeling a little sick and working out.
Okay. So you're sick. You're at the gym. You're working out.
Yeah. So we're gonna work out anyway because fitness is more important than our life expectancy.
And other people's. Is that right?
And so if that's the case, question is, what should we be doing differently? What should we be cautious about? I mean, Corona's obviously a big and real thing here.
Yeah.
So we don't know how many people in Hawaii have it, but we should find out in a few days. And I bet it's going to be a way more astounding number than people think it is.
Yep.
So,
it's not 2.
No. I don't think anybody
there's only
thinks
2
it's
cases.
anymore.
Yeah, there's a lot of cases.
So whatever that number is, though, we don't really care at this point. What
we'll find
we want
out.
to care is what should we be doing differently? What should we be doing to make this not a problem? How maybe we're all going to get it.
To minimize.
How we minimize it. So
yeah.
Number one, I guess, is like for everything else with this, wash your hands a lot.
Well, number 1 is don't go to the gym if you're sick.
Okay.
If you're not feeling well and you think you might be sick, take 3 days off, right? That's what everybody's saying. Take 3-4 days off from going. You're supposed to do that anyway if you think you have coronavirus, right? That's what they're saying. Stay home from work. But just in general, if you think you have the flu, non-coronavirus days, try to give yourself a break, and that's good anyway because
your body will recover better.
Yeah, if you come in, you work out, you're gonna bang yourself up.
Yeah.
Your body's gonna use its resources to fix that, and you might actually become sick when you're maybe just under the weather a little bit.
You might have stayed just a little bit sick, and now all of a sudden you get something serious.
Yeah, you don't want that. So you gotta give your immune system all you can, right?
Okay, so assuming we're not that sick. So, for example, right now I have the slightest bit of a sore throat. It was. Well, actually, it was worse on Sunday. This past Sunday, I was kind of sick.
Yeah.
And then by Tuesday, I was fine.
Right.
So now all that's left of it is a little bit of a sore throat.
Okay.
So I feel like actually I've very much so mended from where I was. I don't feel like things are getting worse. I feel like they're getting better.
Right.
And so that being said, should I still be training?
Maybe, maybe not. How many days have you taken off?
Last 3 days in a row.
Okay. And have you rested? No.
I was in Vegas.
Yeah, so you probably drank and...
I slept 2 hours last night.
Yeah. So
I'm feeling rested. I plan to work out today.
You could probably rest one more day, maybe.
Although I am planning on working out at home today.
Okay.
So that is part of my plan, is to work out at home today instead of working out with a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, good move.
Because that might be the right choice for the moment.
I would say so.
And then hopefully the sore throat goes away because it is minor. It's not a big deal at all, but at the same time.
At the same time, you don't want to be going into the coronavirus season with a little cold.
That's right.
With a weakened immune system. It'd be nice to be super healthy.
Get rid of that first.
Yeah, absolutely.
So as far as people that are working out at the gym, though, so gyms aren't closing right now, at least not yet.
Nope.
We're staying open, and we're recommending people that are
not going to close till somebody makes us.
Yeah, because otherwise we couldn't stay in business.
We have bills to pay.
Yeah, small business can't afford to just close. Like a 24-hour fitness might just say shut down.
Yeah.
But a business like this can't go 2 months without.
Nope.
There'd be an equipment sale at that point.
It's just closing. Yeah. It's not closed for 2 months. It's just called closing.
So we'll assume that's not going to happen. So if we got people training, we got 15 people in a class, or maybe it's a reduced class size because of it. So maybe we got 10 people in a class. They should be using hand sanitizer. Wiping down their equipment.
Absolutely. So even already people are.
It should be anyway.
You should do it anyway. But people are definitely. I've noticed this week, people are taking this a little more seriously. So they're using a lot more sanitizer, wiping the bars down, wiping the equipment down. And obviously,
and as a gym owner, you're providing.
Yeah, of course. And we have some hand
sanitizer.
We have some hand sanitizer here in the bathroom. Bought some Clorox wipes, stuff like that. I also yesterday bought a little pump sprayer that we're putting Clorox in, and we're spraying down. Right now, I'm spraying down at night every night. Probably next week I'm going to start spraying in the afternoon and at night as we get a little more.
Just the disinfect.
Because I'm assuming it's going to start closing in on everything, right? So then we're going to...
Although I did read that the coronavirus doesn't live well over 76 degrees or something.
again, it's not. It depends what you read. It's not even worth. It's not worth guessing who's telling correct information.
Okay, fair enough.
So
regardless, we sanitize it.
We're just gonna sanitize. Yeah, we're gonna spray it down with a nice mist because the floor we mop every day anyway. But
the rig pieces. And
but like the rig and the bars, like they don't necessarily. You might just grab one on a day we're not using it, or whatever.
Yeah.
So we'll just spray it, mist it, and then everything's decontaminated. At least if we do it twice a day, do it in the morning, do it at night, we'll be pretty good. Another thing people need to stop doing is hugging, high-fiving, all this, I know it's nice and all.
My dad was saying
way too much of that shit.
He's in Canada right now, and he's saying, like, when he goes to lawyer meeting stuff, which he's been doing a lot of, no one's shaking hands, nothing at all.
So I don't know if you watched the president's address today, where he said basically a state of emergency thing. He then had all the heads of so Walmart, Walgreens, and some major businesses that they're gonna allow the testing to go on in their parking lot. They're basically donating a segment of their parking lots so that we could do drive-up testing. Okay. Just about every single one of them came up. There were 10 of them. Trump shook their hands, like, until the last guy, who was like the guy that his company is providing the tests. He made the president do the elbow bump, and it's like, dude, don't shake hands. Like,
hand sanitizer.
Oh my God, no, none of them hand sanitizer. They stood there. I'm sure they were like, what the fuck? Uh-oh.
As I'm coughing.
I heard that cough. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, stop that. It's okay. You could air high five somebody, or how about just say, "Hey, good job." Even as coaches, we should start like to protect yourself. I get sick all the time. Whatever somebody brings in here, I get, because I have to high five everybody. I have to, I'm correcting people, right? Correct with your words.
Yeah, no more tactile.
Yeah. And get out of the habit of grabbing somebody's bar.
Yeah.
Even partner wads might need to stop.
I just paused it. I don't know why I don't hear anything. You hear us now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back? Oh, it was your headset, probably. Technical difficulties. Right.
I still can't hear anything.
That's weird. I hear it, yeah. I'm fine.
Huh.
I hear you, I hear me. Do this. With your little thing. You can't do it with your... How would you know? You gotta put the headset on, Paul.
The battery's dead, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Because, just all of a sudden nothing, which I thought you could use it without the battery.
Yeah.
But apparently not on this.
Well, you don't need a battery. You don't need a headset. You could do the next 5 minutes without a headset.
That's true. Just listen to us without it.
So anyway,
Let's pause right now.
Oh, you paused it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We stopped recording when I... Test.
Oh. We've got delay. Yeah, we're real healthy. Welcome to the last show.
Why is it fucking doing that though? Okay, so I'm gonna try to record again and see what happens. Let me just play the last couple seconds. Did you hear yourself there?
Yeah, it just said partner watch. It's up. Oh, we're back. We're back in time.
I'm gonna press play right now, but is everything on tune?
Sounds good now, yeah.
Okay, I might need to stop, so I'll start.
Sorry, a little technical. Are you starting it now?
Okay, it's a little technical difficulty. I think we're back online.
Yeah, so, as a coach, a lot of times you'll grab somebody's bar and start like, no, do it like this. Like, you need to stop doing that.
And then, like you just said, the partner wads.
And partner wads,
where we switching back and forth, or how about when we do like heavy one rep?
Yeah, we just did one partner wad yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're not sanitizing in between that.
Right, and people are sweating all over it. So.
Yeah. Sweating right now. It's hot in here.
It is hot in here.
There's coronavirus.
It's the rain. It's the fever. The fever. But yeah, actually, so I will stop programming partner wads. And something else I thought of.
They have more running wads, so that way we're away from each other.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, those are all good things to kind of curb for a little bit.
Yeah.
What else? Don't come in here sick.
Don't share drinks.
Don't share drinks, like water.
Well, yeah, like don't drink some of somebody else's rain or things like that.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
I don't do that
going
anyway.
on anyway.
Yeah,
but if it is, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, definitely. If you fly somewhere right now, you shouldn't be coming into the gym for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
You're
like shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and I might be going to Australia tomorrow. I say might because we were planning on going for sure, but there's a chance we might cancel it between now and 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yeah, crazy.
Because,
yeah.
I mean, and it sucks because I feel this is a problem for a lot of people right now where
Money.
It's like, do you want to cancel something you've booked for a long time? You've got a lot of money committed that you can't get back. Like, you'll get some stuff back, but not all of it.
Yeah, but on the other hand, you don't want Bo to get... Yeah. If one of your kids got sick even for 2 weeks, it's not worth it, you know? You're like, I don't know. How sick is he? How sick? No, but I mean, or if you got sick for 2 weeks, or if you had to get quarantined.
Well, and that's actually the biggest concern
like,
is what happens if we do get quarantined and we don't get to come back for 2 weeks.
Let's say they make a thing, even you get to come back, and they say you're quarantined for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then after that 2 weeks is up, they quarantine everybody. You're out for a month.
Yeah. No, and how does that impact business and everything?
And that's a solid chance that could happen right now. You know?
And that could happen anyway, though. They literally might be like, everyone's quarantined.
Oh yeah, no, I think eventual, but who knows? But imagine if you went through a 2 week quarantine, you're like, oh, I'm finally out, and they're like, everybody's quarantined. But you're like, but I just. They're like, no, sorry, you're done. That would be horrible. You'd run out of shit to watch.
Yeah.
Your hand would be rubbed raw, Paul.
Uh-oh. Why?
I don't know. Pornhub.com. What else? Yeah, those are the majors.
Yeah, I'd say that's the biggest stuff.
Wash those hands.
Wash your hands.
Cover your mouth.
If you're gonna cough, don't cough in your hand. Cough in your arm.
Yeah, I use my shirt. I've done that for years. I always cough into my shirt.
In Brock's,
and because I know I'm touching people, shaking hands, all that stuff all day, every day, like a politician.
In Brock's school, they tell them to cough into their elbow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually cough into somebody else's elbow. That way I know I'm not going to get sick. Wait a minute.
Oh, that's a good strategy.
I also drink my own urine. It's sterile.
That's not true.
That's not true. It's not.
No, I'm not saying you don't drink it. I'm saying you should. Okay, well, we are going to call our quits at that then.
Yeah, try to...
a little bit of a shorter podcast today because we didn't have that much to talk about it, but we felt like it was an important topic to get out there.
Absolutely. And West Oahu people will be... we will be putting out a post this weekend, I think, about some stuff like that, all about what we just talked about, so that everybody knows what's going down and that we are trying to protect you.
Try to minimize it. Try to keep everybody safe.
And stay fit as long as we can.
And try to keep up the fitness.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
How long was that?